Hello everyone, welcome to our another exciting episode of Venus Asks. Venus Asks is our engagement platform where we share excellent and prominent work our employees have been doing at Venus. It's a platform where employees can share how it is to work at Venus. So today we have with us Mr. Neelamber Sharma from Quality Assurance 2 department. So let's hear from him now. Hi sir, welcome to the session. So let's start with a quick introduction of yours.
My name is Neelamber Sharma. I'm working in QA as a DGM QA. So I have total 19 years of experience. From last Venus, I'm associated with from last 8 years, and I'm working with QA.
Okay, sir. And would you like to tell our audience like how your journey has been since you started working with Venus?
I started with working with Venus from 2018, and from that I've learned so many things at Venus. So quite my journey is quite good from the starting of my career at Venus, especially at Venus. As of now, I started as a senior manager QA. Now I promoted to DGM QA. So there are lots of things I have learned during this tenure. So this is my overall experience with.
Well, thank you for sharing your overall experience with us, sir. So, if you have to explain what is the meaning of QA department and what is the role of QA to a non-science background person, so how will you do it?
For the non-science person or for any layman, the quality reflects that what we are doing, we have to do it right.
Yes.
So, a single right, it means that we are doing it well. So, every product, anything which we are manufacturing, that must be good for the patient, and that even good for the good quality product.
Can you walk us through our typical QA audit process and how does the entire quality assurance department work together during the audits?
A typical process include the preparation for the audits, and we got the agenda, and we work accordingly with agenda. So during the start of the audit, there is a opening meeting, presentations, and after that there is a facility tour. So during the facility tour, there is a round of the engineering department, inventory control department, QC department, manufacturing processes. So during the facility round, there are lots of queries of the auditor. There are lots of suggestions come from the auditor. So after that, once the activity has been completed, the auditors went through our the documentation process. They just want to see uh, how how we are maintaining our document. Are we are in line? Our documents are in line with the guidelines. So while that, so this is the basically the typical audit process. And once the documentation review of documentation is completed, review of the facility tour is completed, after that there is a closing meeting. And during the closing meeting, the auditor shares the observation with us. And while we are working, we prepare the kappa, and that's the closing of the audit basically.
Well, thank you for explaining that, sir, in such a simple manner. So we have also heard that Venus has some incredible international accreditation. So would you shed some light on that?
Yes, we have as a Venus, we have as a Venus have the UGMP, we have SAPRA, we have the MCC. So we have the different accreditations from the regulatory market, which shows that the our culture, our strength and process, our documentation, and our processing, that meeting with the international standards.
So, sir, how do you handle the issues that arise during the manufacturing process?
So we have all the procedures in place, like we have the procedure of the deviation, we have incident, we have the quality management system. So all our persons are trained on the each and every process requirement. So basically, if there is any deviation, or if there is any incident occur during the manufacturing process, or if there is any the packing process, so our concerned person, including us, we are the trained on the each and everything. And so our purpose is basically to avoid any deviation that could impact the quality of the product and could impact the patient safety.
Well, thank you for answering that. And as we all have seen, that the Quality Week 2025 was celebrated with great enthusiasm this time. So, what do you think was the difference in this week Quality Week and the last year?
Last year quality week is basically the initiation of that was the first time we was doing that. So this is the second time we had initiated the quality week. So there are lots of difference. We got the uh, tremendous support from the management also and from the team also. Moreover, there are lots of persons they have worked for to make it successful. Like there are lots of training sessions are going on. We include the quiz round. There are lots of learning and including the session with the HODs. So where we get the very good response, and there are few learning points for us also that we came from the audience. So overall, that's a very good experience we have, and recently we have finished the second quality week for this from the quality assurance department. So it's very good and very nice to have this session.
Well, thank you for answering that, and I hope next year Quality Week is like celebrated with great enthusiasm as
Yes.
well. Okay, sir. So, sir, what qualities or skills do you think one needs if he wants to build a career in quality assurance?
So beyond technical, expertise, the QA person must have the integrity and the honesty. Second, the attention to the details and the evaluation skills. That how we are evaluating if there is any, unwanted occurrence had happened. So the quality person must be very thoughtful while they are doing so. Also, they must be knowledge that how they can assess the impact if there is any deviation, if there is any unwanted occurrence at that time.
Well, thank you for answering that as well, sir. So, at last, do you have any message for the young professionals who want to build a career in QA or who wants to join Venus?
Yes, for the message to the audience, I have that Venus is having very good working culture, and being because I have spent here 8 years, and in last 8 years I have learned so many things with the support of everyone. So, being as a QA, the main role of the QA is to support the quality, just to have the patient safety. So we have to every time must be very vigilant that what we are producing that should be quality product and meeting all the standard and help the patient for their recovery.
Well, thank you so much, sir. It was a pleasure having you with us. Thank you for sharing your insights, overall journey, and working experience with us. So it's inspiring to see how dedicated individuals like sir are driving change and bringing innovation in Venus at large. So stay tuned for more such exciting updates. Thank you.